a fried fish.
Hmm?
I want a very fried fish. But Alice, bueran pangon. We are sorry, we don't understand why the life keeps on cutting. Pero papita ifaka to cut again.
Kaya pakupya.
And we don't have that phone holding thing. Mwana we mwaleta kuno.
Mpeleke nuyo.
Mpeleke munyu. Mpake mubwerere bad.
Is that Zima?
I move the car.
I know this water. Ndo yakabali. Tima dias nangu stima ina.
So yeah, I apologize, but be rest assured we have 4 kids in this house. 4. There's no way I can fail to love a child that was created by my husband. That's a lie. A huge lie, including Precious's son. He's staying in here. Is that better? Why is there no son? But it's better.
Okay.
Is that better?
Yeah. Hello, lock up.
I'm maybe supposed to face this direction.
I think so. I think there's more to life than Facebook.
Literally.
Yeah. I thought for yourself to alifia and fia kwa to alabako no kulabako and all that, you know. There is more to life than Facebook.
Trust me.
We can't continue living like this. You know. That's why we made efforts. We had several meetings. You know. It's because of the same child. Me, I can't fail to take care of my own child. So it's a time for everything, but this time it's time to move on and do something else. And you know, it's time to work as family. You know, unity is more important because so when it comes to kids, let's try by all means to avoid social media. I guess you can get Vanatendai's number, or I'm sure you have my number. You can reach out and say, okay, so. You know, then we start every time a issue to a social media. No, that's not how it's supposed to be. We your mothers, and if you on social media, and this is not good. Trust me, this is not good. I'm sure there are certain things that Panamkat has done which I have not okay, I'm coming, which I have not even brought up on social media. No kamba, just kept quiet. Why? Because I have respect for her, just like the way I got respect kuli bana tendai. So you know, it's time to move on. It's time to work as a family. You know, once you turn Christian, no paper to the paper. You know, people. Abantu awayikalapa social media very sonish in entertainment, and they'll be laughing just, you know, like, oh, hey, ukubalelo, just like that, you know. But there is more to that. You know, we can't be talking about the same thing over and over. It's been 2 years now. You know, we need to move on. Those kids are growing. you know, bali abale kula abana palasi bakemba kwipsha ngai nina lesangwa shani na nina lesangwa shani, you know. So let's solve our issues private, you know, off social media. If ngamafaya kuli problem shan contact my sister. That's why my sister is ever there. That's why Precious to alimulate to awero side, so that if there is anything, you tell Precious will tell us. You know, we can't continue living like this, and it's too much because every time it's all about Kidist, your maps, Mwizukanji, Bukata. You know, we want to see other people being posted on social media, not just
me. I'm tired
4
of
people.
seeing myself.
You get my point. Not
What's
just 4
more?
people. It's too much. So if you can reach out, ngatukuli pressure or problem, you know, you can call my sister or Shan. You know, we discussed this in a meeting. I remember we had a meeting over concerning the child. You know, and I thought twalishi kafyon story laba kwa pano mba ku life no mba okay ukatatia isa kunwa mona kwa umwa wakwe, just like that. That's why I decided to bring Tendai on her birthday. It's because those are my 2 kids. Those are my blood. Okay, those are my kids. You know, so we need unity.
I think we have the same opinion.
We need to spread love. We need to love one another. We need to protect one another because, trust me,
but you know what,
blood is thicker than water. We are one family. You know, we should not allow
like what?
You know, now if you go online, you check how people are laughing. They're just laughing because it's like you have Mwabalangati, you have failed to handle your issues.
And it's very visible.
And let's try by all means to handle our issues private, off social media. And when it comes to kids, please, we should not talk about kids on social media. That's why you have not seen Tendai on Facebook, because for me, I believe
I'm just praying to God that He descends.
Let the child be a child, you know.
Because you know what happens.
So
this is 2 years gone by. There are 2 kids involved.
It's time we need to move on. It's time we need to work as a team. It's time we need to be.
Anything. My husband is not lacking anything. As adults in this situation,
it's time we need to step forward. It's time we need to protect one another. It's time, you know, it's a family.
I don't know on the other end,
we cannot move Wukata from this equation, because Wukata
that's what I'm fighting for.
is my child, is my daughter.
My kids.
So I'm sure you understand that. So you know, for me, to be honest, I'm tired of drama, and I just want to live my life, you know, like, yeah. So and let me say this, I have chosen Vana Tendai is because of, I think for me, she's the best for me, you know. Yeah, I'm sure to some of you she might not make sense, but hey, she's the best for me, and yeah, I'm cool with that. Yeah, but when it comes to family, kids, you know, I understand we made a couple of mistakes. You know,
I found him with Hukata. There's no way I can come and try and replace her. Okay.
Tinachinja nako my words, you know, because kuchifukusha and all that. Yeah. And we had a meeting with one of Kata's family because of the same thing, and we sorted out everything. And I wasn't expecting to see this on social media. You know, when it comes to kids, please, let's try by all means to handle issues off social media, because abananga bakola bakiza mukufumana because I've had so akaka mdala kano yuna kulu yuna ena step mother bale pusana face, and trust me, it might sound funny, but it's not, you know. It's time we need to understand that. It's time we need to understand, and it's time we need to accept the situation, that this is how things should be. Not if over today, if chai, if no. It's not supposed to be like this. So there's a reason why I wasn't part of Kata's life, you know, all this while. It's because of there are some certain things that were over to Alex Tafestusteando. You know, we had several meetings over the same. You know, I can't start talking about that, and I won't talk about that on social media because I have the respect that I have for Wanaukata, and the respect I have for this, and the respect that I have for my child. So I think it's time we need to grow up. It's time we need to know how we should handle our issues. Not always ileva for social media. You don't say feko post avokatan, Kidist, Mwizukanji, your maps. I am tired of that. You know, I am tired of that. It's time we need to love one another. It's time we need to forget what happened. It's time we need to spread love. It's time we need to work as a team. It's time we need to move together. You know, we need to step forward. We need to love one another. Princesses. You know, not always just experiencing same thing. No, hell no. No. You know. Hell no. You know, abantu apa social media tiba kuipaisha feno kuipaisha ngata ngadiba liakwachana. You know, because for them it's entertainment. You know, they feel like, oh, okay, you know, them, they don't, it's like you know. So at the end of the day, Malai Zangat Palasti Napashi Tapaba no Lubuli Tapaba ne Filifionse Mambokola Tintana no, but because of people, you know. So what I can say is that Mwizu, I do not have anything. I do not have anything against you. Like me, for me, I have moved on a long time ago, and I'm sure you have done that, you know. And so I believe that this time around, it's all about that child. You know, that child shouldn't notice to say, "Oh, abantu wale tukana na abantu wale station." No, that's why I'm trying my best. You know, yeah. So let us not fight on social media. Let us not embarrass each other on social media. Let's protect one another. In family, better than that, blood is thicker than water. Yeah. You know, in family, pressure just go. You can call my sister. That's why my sister is there, Precious. You know, all the time for pressure, who call Precious to say, "Hello, what's going on?" You know, that's why there's James. There's they can reach out. You know, if you feel to my phone, they can reach out and talk about that off social media. You know, not every time. You on your maps for social media. You on Facebook. In fact, no more on Facebook. I parties to cafe, Twitch, but no Twitch, but it's time to move on. It's time to do things different. It's time to make peace. It's time to love one another. It's time to protect each other. It's time to step forward, you know, not this, no. You know, we want to see Bukata coming to my house, you know, meet Tendai, Balea Ngala Shani, Finin the Sali Mpalanda, Kona Mufiaro na Akona Venana Mufiaro Shanto, that's what I want to see. Not fear covers today, money fee. Yeah, and I'm happy, I'm proud of her that she has apologized. I'm sure from it's not easy on her ends, but trust me, I am proud of her that she has apologized, and I'm pretty much sure that you will forgive her, and let's step forward. Let's love one another. Let's protect each other. In family, they want to notion, because both of you, and in a third to you, I listen the 80%, to you, I listen the 20%. No. If she gets 80%, even if Kata will also get 80%. That's me. So, let's avoid such. Let's try by all means to avoid social media when it comes to kids. You know, we can just communicate to say, hey, oh, okay, sorry, boy. Oh, okay. It ends there. You know, like, you know, we can't be them like the ones if any more from social media. So I'm sure you will find aware of how we can sort out the issues. If you were offended about that, and I'm sure that she has apologized, and then please take heart and accept apology so that we can move forward and let's embrace these kids. Let's love these kids. They are innocent people. They are innocent people, and we can't be doing the same thing on social media over and over, you know, and just kulala fe pavan na feria fenombaria bako fenomba, you know. So let's do this, you know. There are several things that have been done which I think Sivina Sevens, like we had a couple of meetings concerning the child, but at that time Sivina Sevens, as I'm sure Banakata knows why Sivina Sevens, and I know why Sivina Sevens. So we didn't stop there, and then we tried to, you know, kula pushing until at that particular time, and someone talk if you have a favor now, I can go and see my kabuki and all that, you know. Yeah, there are certain things that I can't talk on social media. It's better you know. And for me, to be honest, I was proud, and I was very happy, excited, you know, to see my child. You know, that child was born in my house, you know. For me, I was very happy. Yeah. So I thought, yeah, if Yambokola Chitkef, number next, Bukata will come to my house and see it, and I know that maybe all Bukata birthday and I we invite Bukata to come over, you know. And that's what I want, you know. So most of you might say, no, why is unachite address if you want kuchoka kudala? It was not easy to address it at that particular time. So that's why I've decided to come and say something today. Because for me, what I was fighting for, I thought that was an accomplishment. An accomplishment, eh? Yeah. Yeah, so for me, that's what I thought. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, now we are a family, and yeah, I'm sure if you got no apology, I'm sure maybe by Kuntanshi, you know, so it starts bit by bit, you know, just like that, and on top of that, an additional Vanavkata said something, you know, and we also said something, you know. And I remember when we had a meeting, we sorted out everything, and everything was okay. And I mentioned to say I will talk to my wife so that this family can come together, you know, as one. Yeah. And I remember I mentioned that, and everything was okay. Even the time when I met, when I went to see Bukata, everything was perfect. So today I don't really understand. So I just decided to come and say something as a father of 2 girls. Yeah, please, let's solve our issues of social media. I repeat, let's solve our issues concerning the kids of social media, because yeah, we have done our mistakes. Yes, they are everywhere. They are on social media, but we can't continue doing the same thing, you know. We have done all those. Yeah, you said something, I said something, and all that. Maybe that was done because of, you know. But hey, it's time we need to step forward. It's time we need to move on. It's time we need to understand that the family, you know, there is nothing that we are going to do there. Let me tell you this. Okuchita separate. Chemistry. Okay, just a minute.
You've taken over my life. Go
But
live on your page. Hey.
Takupemba ngoncheka page pe hapa.
Imagine, Melinda, it has become a national relationship.
Yeah, it's never too late. to lay a good foundation for kids. Yeah, it's never too late. So that's why I'm here. And hey, I don't want us to continue living like this, where we need to just bring things on social media. In fact, if you have it's okay. It's okay. I don't even.
And the funny thing that people don't realize is tomorrow, like, we're human beings. I'm not your sister. I'm not your mother.
Yeah.
Tomorrow the relationship can end. But both those kids, both can die, both will cut.
Yeah,
those are your kids.
Yeah,
I might get up and leave tomorrow and remarry elsewhere. But those will always remain your kids. Even from day one, I've never expressed any issues with Wukat. I've never had any issues with her. Issues I was dragged into along the way. And I'm only a human being to react. I'm only a human being to get upset. I was dragged into messes that I found. But I think but when I react, I become a villain. Should you be supporting my business as you are insulting me?
So like I said, you need to want to come and the session. For me, I know that I chose to be a public figure, and I know what it means to be a public figure, you know. Yeah, so when someone says things that maybe obviously it's going to affect me or offend me, yeah, but you know, I chose to become a public figure. So yeah, so that's the thing. So but kubana now, you know, because tawake shibe for ena kafisenda mamona ka ena tawake shibe for kafisenda ena kafisenda fata abantu bali mpata in the city, and that's not the case. We can find a way, you know, for to ingaleta abana baba pamonoti yakoba ticho chiseu banatendai balando kuno malando kuyalando. No.
This person says you are a Bishan, tame your wife. What is it that needs to be tamed? And why is it that every day it always weighs heavier on my side? What have I done wrong that deserves taming? Don't come and disrespect me here. I acknowledge the fact that you have picked sides. Maybe you have taken more liking to that side, but don't come and disrespect
Malala,
me
we are
here.
not still one side. We are just this it's on social media. It's everyone's social media. So that's why we decided to come and address it on social media. So we are not categorically one side or this side. No, both of them by Navana Vavidi Banga. Okay, yeah. So not yo mambo kula damokwa na kama not kuside difficult ya na no, the concept, yeah. So yeah,
Thank you very much.